Hey guys, amberalycee here. Welcome back to my channel where you can find all things hair, makeup, and product review. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing another haul with you guys from ECHOINE. So if you're interested in it, then definitely don't go anywhere. Alright, so if you are a returning subscriber, then you are familiar with ECHOINE by now, but if this is your first time tuning into my channel, I have done previous ECHOINE reviews on my channel, and basically they have their own site, but they also are comprised of smaller sellers. So basically everything that I get, I pretty much get it through Amazon, so all of my items kind of get here quickly. So I have about 7 pieces that I do want to show you guys today, and I hope that you guys do find something that you like. So most of them are dresses. I have two-piece sets, and then I think I have one pair of cargo type pants. I just wanted to say that I had the hardest time getting these try-ons for you guys because I like to kind of do my try-ons now outside. I feel like the lighting is better. You guys get to see the clothes in this true color, as well as I just think overall the quality is better. So today was the only day that I had to do this video, and it has been raining all day. Right now it is not currently raining, and it's actually trying to look like the sun's trying to come out, but it's basically supposed to rain all day. So I have basically been fighting with this all day to actually be able to try on the items for you guys so that you can see them when I pop them up on the screen like I do in all of my hauls. So I had to just go ahead and say that and get that out there because I have had a very rough time trying to get just to this point where I can finally come on camera and actually talk to you guys about my thoughts and my personal reviews of all of the items. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to be popping up the size as well as the price of all of these items, and of course every item will be linked down in the description box below if you guys are interested in checking them out. So also my sizing will be down for your reference as well if you guys want to know my measurements. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the reviews. The first item that I'm going to be reviewing is a long red maxi dress that I chose. So I thought that this dress was really nice. I liked how it looked on the model, and as far as the color, I love the deep red of the actual dress. So some of my thoughts on the dress once I actually put it on. The material of the dress felt really nice. It is more of like a silk kind of feel to it, but I don't know what it was. It was just something about the dress overall that I didn't personally like for myself. So you guys may get it and you may like it, but I don't know. I just didn't. It was just something about the dress. I don't know if it was like the slit that's in the front kind of, I don't know if it was that being kind of on the higher end. I'm not too sure. I thought that the dress itself was a nice dress, but it was almost kind of like a bathrobe in a sense. That's the only thing that I can kind of think to compare it to. Is kind of on the thinner side. So also the slit that's in the middle where your chest area is at, if you don't have that, you have to kind of make sure that you keep that closed in, especially if you don't have a half bra to keep everything in place. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't wear one of those because the top of the dress opens up if it doesn't like fit directly. So I think maybe what I should have done, now that I'm talking about it, maybe the issue was that the dress was bigger than it should have been. So maybe I should have sized down. That way the dress would have actually fit more to my body to kind of like fit in place. I think that could have been what it was, because I can't really think of, there's not really one thing that I didn't like about the dress. Like I told you guys, I liked the dress and I thought that the dress was cute, but once I got it on, it just didn't fit well. So I think it was more of a sizing issue. And so, like I said, still again with the slit in the front, it was a little bit higher than I expected. So that's really the only thing that I can say about that. As far as the quality and the material of the actual item, I don't have anything negative to say about that. Like I said, it's more on the silk side, but I do think that it was kind of thin, and it did, to me, I guess just because the way it fit, it reminded me almost like a bathrobe, or kind of like a lingerie type item type of feel. So that's the only way I can really describe it. That's pretty much all that I can say about that item. So again, that was the flowy red maxi dress. Now the second item that I'm going to be reviewing is the dress that I have on right now, which is a purple maxi dress, and I really like this dress. This is definitely one of my favorite items that I received from them. Now it is a little bit fitted. I actually wanted this dress in the extra large. However, I don't think that the extra large would have worked. So I'm kind of glad that they only had a large, and I do remember that this dress came in purple, and there was like this light kind of mint green, and there was one more color, but I don't remember what it was. I want to say that it was white, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost sure that it was white. So I really like this dress. I like the fact that this one is very easy to dress up or down. So I paired it with a pair of heels, but I definitely think if I just wear this on the go, I can obviously put on tennis shoes with this, and that's more so of what I'm thinking to do with this item. So I love the cutout in the back, and I love that I have like the little tie up in the back to make the bow. So that was another thing that I really liked about this dress. The material, again, I don't know what they made these dresses out of, but this material is very soft. It's very comfortable. This one, I will say, when I was trying to figure out what to do with my bra area, if you are going to put on a bra, you want to make sure that the garments are dark. So I put black on. When I tried to use a lighter color garment, I could actually see it through the dress. So again, kind of on the thinner side, but it's an easy fix. If you wear anything, just make sure that it is darker, and then your issue with that will be fixed. There also was a slit on one of the sides, which I really like that as well. So again, this is one of those dresses. This is very fitted. It's very stretchy, but it's going to basically take the shape of your body. So just keep that in mind when you are ordering this. You may want to decide to size up, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I thought I wanted to get an extra large just based off of the size chart, but had I gotten the extra large, I think it would have been less appealing because it would have been a little bit more baggier on me. So you just have to kind of play around with that. So the next item that I'm going to be reviewing is another one of my favorites, which is this orange kind of like knee-high dress. So I really like this one because it's off the shoulder, and it also has one long sleeve, and then there's a cutout on the side where the long sleeve is. One thing I liked about this dress is that it doesn't have a distinct front or back. So I wore mine to the left, but I can also wear it on the right. So that makes it a little bit more versatile. So for this dress, I love the deep burnt orange. The color in this, it is definitely true to color. What you see on the model is definitely what you're going to get. Not really a whole lot to say about this. Overall, I just really like the dress, and then, like I said, it was one of my favorite pieces that I actually received. So as far as sizing, I would say with this one, you may want to get your size, because unless you want the actual arm to be a little bit baggier, then maybe size up, but I don't think it's worth sizing up. I would recommend you just actually get your size. That's about it. I don't think that I don't remember that dress being thin. I didn't really have any issue with it being thin or anything like that. So that's pretty much the review of the orange off the shoulder dress. Next up, we have this green jumpsuit that I got. It's not one of my favorites. I will say it wasn't one of my favorite pieces that I got, and it was the material. Like I said, the material was fine. It has a lot of stretch to it, so that is a good thing, but I don't know. I just didn't really care for the way this one fit on me. As far as the front or back, there was no real, you can kind of tell, I guess, which was the front. The back is kind of almost like the front, where it has kind of like the V area, but it's not as defined as the front. So you should be able to find the front of this jumpsuit perfectly. And there wasn't really anything about the jumpsuit itself per se that made me not be a fan of it. It just wasn't appealing to me as far as on me. It just wasn't one of those things that I liked. So, and I wear jumpsuits all the time, but this one just didn't work. But I don't think that I don't think that the jumpsuit itself was the problem. I think it was just more so the color on me. I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. So I do want to obviously bring that to you guys because it still is one of the pieces that they sent me. And like I said, I think that this looks nicer. Like, it looks nice on the model, everything, but it just was not one of my favorites. But I do still want to bring it to you guys since it is one of the items that I received. Now, next up, I have my cargo pants, which were the only pants that I actually received. I really like these, but I will tell you now, I sized up. So the chart for this one was really weird, and these pants actually came out way too big. However, I made it work for the purposes of showing you guys what they looked like. I love the cutout, like the hole that's on one side, and then I like the rib part that's on the right pants leg. Now, I do have, I am going to get these altered so that way they can fit, because I really like these pants. These have a lot of stretch to them. So I caught myself reading through the description and everything, and based off of the sizing chart that they provided, it seemed that I needed to size up based on my measurements. And I hate that I did that, because these pants actually turned out to be way larger than I expected them to be. But like I said, there's not really any issue. I'm going to get those altered because I'm definitely going to hang on to these. So this is another one of my items that I really enjoyed. Like I said, it was the only pants item that I received, so I really like these. Again, if you get these, get your size. I wouldn't say to size down, I don't think. I feel like if I would have gotten my size, then they may have been just slightly bigger. But then again, now that I think about it, you may be able to get away with sizing down just because these do have a lot of stretch to them. So when I kind of like pulled on the material, even in like the actual pants area, they were made out of stretchy material. So just keep that in mind. I absolutely love these pants. I 100% recommend these. I love the fact that I was able to pair these with a nice heel and dress them up. But I also love when I can dress an item down. So I would recommend, highly recommend these cargo pants if you are looking for any, or if you are thinking about getting any. Now, my last two items, they are the same item, except for one I just got in a tan, and the other one they sent in a white color. So this is going to be a two-piece kind of asymmetrical top, and these fit really nicely as well. So I really like the material of these. They are on the thinner side. I can go ahead and tell you that now. So again, if you're going to wear anything under it, make sure that your undergarments are darker colored so that they do not show through your clothes. I really like these. I like both of them. They're the same item, and they did also have this in pink. So I originally just wanted to try out the tan. They reached out and asked if I could try out a second color. I wanted the pink, but they didn't have that one in stock. So I just want you guys to know that they do have this in pink, and I really wish that I could have tried this in pink, but I really do like the tan and the white one as well. So there's not really a whole lot to say about these. I think this is just really a everyday on the go kind of outfit. You can see that I paired them with a simple pair of sandals, just because that's probably how I'm going to wear them. I don't have any intentions of trying to dress this up, because I didn't get this for that. I got it for more of a comfort type of outfit. This is one of the ones that I do specifically remember seeing reviews for, so I looked through them. I liked how they looked on the customers that reviewed it on Amazon, and so I was very glad that when I got them, it also fit nicely on me. And that's really it. Not really anything in particular to say about these, outside of the fact that they're comfy, they're stretchy, and they're really just an on-the-go kind of outfit. So that's really pretty much it. Remember, if you guys wanted to use me for reference, my sizing will be down in the description box. Also, all of the items that I've showed you guys today are obviously going to be down in the description box as well. If you have any questions about anything that I reviewed today that I did not answer, please do feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. I will get back to you guys about that. And that's pretty much it. So I do want to thank ECHOINE for sending over these items for me to review. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.